Welcome to Matdud's channel. If you are not yet a subscriber of this channel, please click the subscribe button, include the notification bell, and also the like button of this video. Our topic for this video is universal set. So what is a universal set? A universal set is the totality of all the elements under consideration. So for example, the elements of set A are C, H, I, L, D, O, F. And the elements of set B are L, I, G, H, T. So sets A and B are smaller set. The biggest set is the universal set. It is the totality of all the elements under consideration. So we can see all the elements of sets A and B in the universal set. So these are the elements of the universal set: C, H, I, L, D, O, F. So these elements are elements of set A. Now we will include all the elements of set B. Beginning with L. So we already have L in the list. So the elements in a set should not be repeated. The elements should be unique. So we don't write L anymore because there is already L in the list. We will not list anymore I. So we will go to G. Already have H in the list, so we will not list H, so we will go with T. So these are the elements under consideration. So the elements of the universal set are C, H, I, L, D, O, F, T, T. Another example, the elements of set P are 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. The elements of set N are 0 and 1. The elements of set C are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 12. So we will list all the elements of the universal set. So we will begin with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9 is 10, 11, and last is 12. So the elements of the universal set are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth up to 12. So these are all the elements under consideration, the elements of set P, set N, and set C. Set M is the set of DLA grade 7 students. Set Q is the set of DLA grade 3 students. And set R is the set of DLA nursery students. So what do you think is our universal set? So the universal set is the set of DLA students. So set U is the set of DLA students. So the universal set is the biggest among the sets wherein all the elements under consideration are in the universal set. Those smaller sets are subsets of the universal set. So for example, in this set, set M is a subset of the universal set. And set Q is the subset of the universal set. So with set R, also a subset of set U. For example, another example of subset, set X is the elements of set X are, the elements of set X are N, I, C, D, A, O. The elements of set Y are C, A, I, N. The elements of set Z are E, D, G, A, R. All elements of set Y are also elements of set X. Therefore, set Y is a subset, a proper subset of set X. Set Y is a proper subset of set X. Not all elements of set Z are elements of set X. Therefore, set Z is not a subset of set X. These are important facts about subset. Number 1, every set is a subset of itself. Number 2, an empty set is always a subset of every set. So, for example, set A has 2 elements, math and science. So, what are the subsets of set A? A set containing math is a subset of set A because math is an element of set A. The set containing science is also a subset of set A because science is an element of set A. And according to the first fact about subsets, every set is a subset of itself. So, the set containing math and science is also a subset of set A. And in number 2 fact, an empty set is always a subset of every set. So, an empty set is also a subset of set A. Now, how many subsets are there in set A? So the number of subsets of set A is 4. There are 4 subsets of set A. Another example, set B, the elements are 2, 3, 4. So we will list all the subsets of set B, first taking one element at a time. So the set containing 2 is a subset of set B, also 3 and 4. So taking one element at a time, there are 3 subsets of set B. Taking 2 elements at a time, so first is 2, 3. The elements are 2, 3. The elements are 2, 4. And the elements are 3, 4. So taking 2 elements at a time, there are 3 subsets. Now, the first fact about subset is every set is a subset of itself. So the set containing 2, 3, and 4 is also a subset. And that is taking 3 elements at a time. And on the second fact about subsets, empty set is a subset of every set. So empty set is also a subset of set B. And that is taking no element at a time. So how many subsets are there in set B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are 8 subsets of set B. To identify the number of subsets, we have a guide, no? Our guide is 2 to the n power, where n is the number of elements. So for example, this set, the set containing the word math, the set containing Saturday and Sunday, the set containing red, white, and blue. So how many subsets are there in the first set? The set containing the word math. So this is, if we will use the guide, since there is only one element of this set, so 2 to the first power, and 2 to the first power is equal to 2. So there are 2 subsets of this set containing the word math. Every set is a subset of itself. So yung sarili niya is subset niya. So yung math, subset niya yung math. And then yung empty set, yung second fact, empty set. So there are 2 subsets of this set. Now the set containing Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, so that is 2 to the second power, or 2 square, and 2 square is equal to 2 times 2, this is equal to 4. So there are 4 subsets. And this one, the set containing the color of our flag, red, white, and blue. So there are 3 elements. This is 2 cube, or 2 to the third power. This is 2 times 2 times 2, and this is equal to 8. Now, how many subsets are there in this set containing the elements -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2? So, the guide is 2 to the 5th power, because there are 5 elements, so that is the exponent 5. And this is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and this is equal to 32. So that is how to identify the number of subsets in a given set. Another example or illustration of subset. So, set M, the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set N, the elements are 1, 3, and 5. So, take note that all elements of set N are also elements of set M. Therefore, set N is a proper subset of set M. When there are no lines under the symbol, this is called a proper subset. So when there is a line under the symbol, this is just a subset. So if the number of elements of the smaller set is not equal, that means the smaller set is less than yung number of elements, that is a proper subset. When the elements are equal, that is a subset. That's why it has a line under the symbol. So let us illustrate this set's relationship in diagram. So this is set M. The elements of set M are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the elements of set N are 1, 3, and 5. So we will just encircle 1, 3, and 5, and we will label this as set N. Because the meaning of subset is a set within a set. All elements of set N are also elements of set M. But not all elements of set M are also elements of set N, ha? All elements of set N are also elements of set M. That's why this is called proper subset. So that is the concept about the universal set and the subsets. Thank you for watching this video. See you again sa susunod na mga videos. Bye!